In this video I'm gonna show you all camera settings available on Nothing Phone 3a. So let's go to the camera. Let's tap on this arrow in the top right corner, and then we have more settings where we can find the camera settings. First we have presets, where we can find all presets that we have pre-installed, as well as those that we can also import and create by ourselves. So we have these options here that are used to add presets. You can also tap on the arrow on the right side in order to, for example, set a preset as the default one, or go to the details, or just delete the preset. We also have the option to save location, so you can store the information where the photo is taken or video where it is recorded. We have the option to enable or disable the shutter sound, so you can mute the camera sound if you want to. In my case, I have the silent mode activated, so I cannot really change it anyway. Then we have the mirrored front camera, so if you want to disable the mirror effect for the selfie camera, then of course you can do this over here. We have the camera leveler, we have the watermark. We can also enable the tap to take a photo gesture, so you can simply tap on the screen, for example, while being in the photo mode, in order to simply take a photo instead of pressing the shutter button. Then we also have the QR code scanner, which is activated by default, so you can disable it if for some reason you don't want to be able to scan QR codes in your camera. You can also find the burst shot, which is actually disabled by default. It is not accessible until you change it over here. So you can press and hold the shutter button in order to use the burst shot if you change it over here in the settings, or you can just keep to record the video instead. We have the Ultra XDR, which allows us to elevate HDR photos by increasing brightness accuracy for a more realistic look in native photo apps. This may increase the file size, however. And we also have the video encoding, where we can choose H.264 or H.265. And that is essentially it in terms of the camera settings. Of course, we can also reset these settings. If you are looking for some other options in the camera, then for example, over here in the photo mode, we have, of course, the flash, the camera timer, the exposure, filters, auto tone, motion photo, or the live photo. We can switch the quality up to 50 megapixels. We have grid lines, aspect ratio. And then in video mode, we also have the option to change the resolution and frames per second. And that's pretty much it. Also the flash and grid. We have some additional camera modes over here. And I believe that is all. There's also the portrait mode, but there's nothing new over here. We can just enable the glyph light as well. And in the night mode, there's nothing new as well. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.